50 years ago, two young constables answered the call of duty and walked down into the ravine behind me in response to a female calling for assistance. What they did that day represents the best traditions of the RCMP. They set out to help those who could not help themselves, to rescue the innocent, and to stop an evil in the community. Sadly, for one of them, that day would have tragic consequences. We are all gathered here today to recognize the sacrifice of that member, Constable Neil MacArthur Bruce.
Now, most of us gathered here today knew Neil as a comrade and a friend. He was also a husband to Sandra and a father to Donald and Barbara. He died from the effects of a single gunshot through the lung inflicted by Russell Joseph Spears on the early morning of Saturday, April 10th, approximately 100 yards down the trail at the bottom of Powers Creek.
We should make no mistake about it, no one wants to die at age 26, leaving a wife and 2 children. That's not part of the dream. But what does form the dream is a desire that comes from deep inside to make a difference with one's life. The desire we all have that our life count for something.
I visited him each day in the hospital, and I could see his condition was becoming critical. And I also spent time with him at his bedside the night before he passed away, when he made me promise to catch Spears. Spears did not just commit murder that morning. He committed a robbery. He robbed Neil of the potential for a long and happy life.
Neil has not and will not be forgotten by the RCMP, by those who served with him, or by this community.
The Constable Neil Bruce Middle School in West Kelowna is a living legacy for our youth. Nothing we have done or ever will do can compare to the sacrifice that Neil made for his community. There are not many of us left who served with him, and I know as I stand here today, this will be our last hurrah for Neil. We now pass the guidon over to new generations of serving RCMP members and younger veterans, and to new generations of community to keep the memories of this event alive. For in keeping his memory alive, we go a long way toward preventing it from happening again. Thank you.